let the record show I am not a 13th Amendment free Negro slave, nor chattel, nor 14th Amendment United States corporate citizen. I am competent, I am allodial, and I'm liberated.
What is a Christian nation?
What is a Christian nation? Well, that I would not know because I am a Moorish American.
All right, guys, today we've got a classic sovereign citizen meltdown. And this one's about rent. Yep, this dude is in court straight up refusing to pay what he owes and pulling the same tired sovereign script, except he can barely even read it. That's when you just know it's about to go off the rails. Like, seriously, how do you show up to court, ignore your responsibilities, and act like the law doesn't apply to you? Does this guy really think the judge is going to say, "Oh, you're a sovereign citizen? My bad, you're free to go"? Spoiler alert, that's not how the law works, especially when it comes to housing court. Stick around to the end because the judge is not playing games today. This dude's about to learn a very real and expensive lesson. Let's dive in and watch this sovereign clown try to explain why rent is apparently just a suggestion.
Hello, this is Mr. Raleigh. I'm here on the matter. I couldn't hear.
Mr. Riley, thank you for, that was going to be my suggestion, to log out and log back in, but you did use the chat.
I am here on that matter, my honor. I am, for the record, on the record, and let the record show I am not a 13th Amendment free Negro slave, nor chattel, nor 14th Amendment United States corporate citizen. I am a national, I am a Moorish American, and I have standing ancestral Mr. Moroccan Empire, the adjoining islands by inheritance, but not by purchase, Moorish pedigree. I am competent, I am allodial, and I'm liberated. I am all rights preserved and retained without prejudice or recourse. Certificate registration number AA 77869, March 25th, 1848 AD, corresponding to the Moorish calendar 1368. Copyright owner C.M. Bays. Clock of Destiny, March 25th, 48 AD. MC 1368. Certificate registration number AA209316, March 31st, 1952 AD. MC 1327. Masonry plus art, astrology, history, and geography. Clock of Destiny 2, reused edition of the previous book of Clock of Destiny, Title 22, Chapter 2, Council Courts General Information. And certificate registration number AA 222141, September 8th, 1952, AD, MC 1372, Clock of Destiny, Moorish American, all Moroccan nationality card or identification with Zodiac Constitution, and certificate AA 222141 is the focus of the determination for the without a doubt affirming relationship of the relation.
Well, look at this guy go! I didn't know he had it in him to read that well. Honestly, props to him for powering through the whole thing, because we all know reading is apparently a major obstacle for a lot of sovereign citizens. No joke, this might be one of the most well-read sovereigns I've seen yet, though the bar is extremely low. But let's talk about what he's actually saying. It legit sounds like he's reading a poem he wrote in 7th grade called Affirming the Relationship of the Relationship. Like, what does that even mean? Who wrote this dude's script? It's giving copy-pasted from Reddit with confidence. Between the awkward stutters and the nonsense legal word salad, it's honestly kind of painful to listen to. At this point, I'm starting to think his last 2 brain cells are playing tug of war over the script. But hey, maybe he's just acting, or maybe this is really him. Let me know what you guys think. Is he faking it, or just completely lost? Let's get back into it.
Relationship properly venue as law between the Moorish Franks and all foreign Christian nations. Title 8, United States Code 1324, federally protected Moors.
What did they say about the Christian nations? What you just said about, this only apply to the Christian nations?
It says other foreign Christian nations.
Other foreign Christian nation. What is a Christian nation?
What is a Christian nation? Well, that I would not know because I am a Moorish American. I'm more into being related to Moorish American ideology.
I was just trying to figure out, I was just listening. I was listening in. All right. Okay. Well, I have you checked in, Mr. Riley.
Okay.
And Ms. Haddad, are you requesting legal counsel?
No.
I don't know if it's just me, but this sovereign citizen gives off serious sniff his own fart energy. Like, he's 100% the guy in school who'd find a piece of gum under the desk and be like, hey, free snack, and actually eat it. Fast forward to now, and here he is in court, refusing to pay rent and putting on this dramatic performance like he's some kind of legal mastermind. What really makes it gold, though, is the judge. He's just sitting there, licking his fingers metaphorically, waiting to pounce. You can tell he's enjoying watching this guy dig his own hole. It's like watching a cat play with its food before the kill. Pure courtroom entertainment. Let's dive back in and watch this clown get absolutely wrecked.
Yes, Judge.
On case number 2334559. This is Harriet Tubman Apartments versus Brian Riley and all occupants.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Rania Haddad, P84927 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And Mr. Riley, can you please just state your name? Let's see, I'm gonna prompt you to.
A minute. Okay. For the record, my name is Brian D. Raleigh. Hello?
All right. Yes, yes, sir. Thank you. All right, were parties able to work out some type of resolution?
Yes, Your Honor. The parties have agreed to enter into a conditional dismissal with box 4B checked. Mr. Raley's balance due and owing is $2,088.46. He will pay he's going to pay $742 on the 5th of every month, beginning on 5/5/2023. That $742 includes his $542 of monthly rent per month, and then an additional $200 towards the balance. So he will pay on the 5th of every month, starting on May 5th, 2023, $742 until the balance reaches zero. And then after the balance is zero, he will resume his regular monthly rent.
And the regular monthly rent is $542, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
So $200 extra. Is it 2088.44?
It is 2088.46.
0.46. Okay. All right. And is 4B checked?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Riley, do you understand the terms of this agreement?
Yes, I do.
All right, if you make those payments, your matter will be dismissed. In the event you don't, a judgment and a writ of eviction can be filed at the same time. We wouldn't have to come back to court. So, good luck. Wish you well. Have a great day.
There's just no way this sovereign citizen is actually paying that kind of money every month. I mean, if $500 in rent was already too much for him to handle, what makes the court think he's suddenly going to cough up $700? The dude's already behind. And that's not even the wildest part. What really threw me off was how calmly he just sat there and took the verdict. Most sovereign citizens throw a full-blown tantrum, scream about rights and constitutions, but not this guy. He just sat there like he already accepted his fate. Honestly, maybe he used up all his brain power reading that ridiculous internet script earlier and had nothing left to fight back. It's always funny how these guys think they can dodge the law just by stringing together a bunch of legal-sounding nonsense they found on Reddit. Spoiler alert, it never works. And the court, they've seen it all before. Anyway, what did you guys think of that ending? Kinda strange, right? I'll try to dig up a follow-up in case he didn't pay, which, let's be honest, he probably didn't. So, stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like and subscribe for more courtroom chaos. Catch you next time!